And we're back. Guys, first and foremost, I want to apologize for the technical issues of the last live. It appears that I messed up some settings on my camera, and that should be fixed right now. That should be better. Hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood. um, it's funny how that happened. There's actually a philosophical lesson to be learned from it. As you all know, I've been using this camera, which I got last May. And long story short, I came across this video on YouTube that said how to maximize the video settings of your Sony ZV-1, which is what I use. And I went ahead and altered a bunch of settings because this YouTuber told me to. And long story short, it ended up ruining it, screwing it up. So don't get greedy. If something is fine, don't try to get more out of it. It was always working perfectly well, and then I started tinkering with it, and then it got messed up. So I had to do a hard reset, factory reset, and now we're back in business. The concept of today is one that you're already familiar with. Tell me your problemos. You come in, you share what's going on, and I will do my best to offer you an opinion, a perspective, a vibe, whatever you want to call it. And before we get into that, I once again would like to point out that I have a Discord server now. For those who don't know, that's basically a chat server that is up 24/7, and where you can go and talk with the entire community. I'm on there as well. Anytime you're feeling lonely or need someone to hang out with, you can go there. And this is the link to that Discord. I will also put it in the description box below this live session. Go sign up if you want to join the gang. What's up, Elizabeth? Hello again. You must be one of the most loyal subscribers by far. Anyway, let's get this thing popping. It looks like my camera is back up and running. It already looks different from how it looked last time, so I have a good feeling about it. What's up, India? Martial arts, I see you. What's up, little Miss Goth? I'll also give a little update on this on the post surgery on the scar as I await your questions and input. Things are healing well. As you can tell, there's less swelling. The scar is healing well, and I feel good about it. And a couple of people have already told me that it actually looks better and different than before. So I'm curious to see what it's going to look like without the stitches. I'm actually going to go back to the hospital on Thursday, and then we'll see what the surgeon says. Anywho, enough about me. Let's make it about you, whatever you guys are dealing with or struggling with. Aiden Bernstein, where are most of your subscribers from? The vast majority is actually from the United States. Secondly, there's a lot of people from the UK. Um, Also, if I'm not mistaken, Canada, and then Scandinavia. I have like less than 1% of my audience is from Belgium, where I'm from and where I live currently. Luciel Stars, that's a nice sweater. I love the color. It looks great on you. Thank you. This is my sunshine sweater. This is my attempting to bring dark light into the darkness sweater. Hi there, your vids have helped me be a better surgical tech, overall a better person, more positive. Thank you for that. Thank you for actually um, taking the time to listen to the message or implementing the advice. I can take you to the water. I can make you drink. So you did that. You did that, and I'm very proud of you. And I'm very proud to have people like you in my community. So thank you for that. I want a body like yours, nice physique. Um, well, then you better start going to the gym 5 times a week. Speaking of the gym, obviously, I right now I'm dealing with shoulder tendonitis, so I cannot train upper body at all. I know I've already said that a million times, but I cannot overstate how difficult it is for me not to be able to train the upper body. I'm having literal withdrawal symptoms. But yeah, so if you want a physique like mine, I'm more than 16 years into lifting. I have made it a top priority in my life. I've always said, don't buy the Ferrari, be the Ferrari. Any investment that you make in your body is you're always going to get a great return of investment. You're never going to have a moment or a day in your life where you go like, I wish I would have done less sports. I wish I would have worked less on my physique and my health and my cardio. I'm watching you from Egypt. Shout out to Egypt, man. King Tut, Tutankhamun, Salman Hassan. I gotta go over to Egypt, man. I've been reading books about it by Graham Hancock. If anyone knows who that is. How do you achieve discipline? It is hard for me. Honestly, I think discipline is mainly a matter of picking a few things, understanding that you can only do a few things in a day, and really prioritizing the things that matter to you most. Like there's only one or two things that you can do a really good job at in one day. That's realistic for me. That is my physical health and my YouTube channel, and obviously my clients. But that falls under the bracket of the YouTube channel. So if you want to achieve discipline, you first have to establish your priorities, figure out what is most important for you to get better at, and then allocate the morning, the beginning of the day to that. And then the better you get at it, things get gradually easier if you build up a streak. If you build up like a, if you start building up, if you've been doing something for a longer period of time, it's easier to maintain because you already have like this built up effort, and it kind of puts like an subconscious pressure on you in terms of you not wanting to let all that initial input and initial effort go to waste. So you keep going. The start is the hardest part, Elizabeth. Have you heard of Anna Coleman? I have not, so I cannot offer my opinion. Dude, my shoulder is injured too, and I also can't train. Then it looks like you and me are in the same boat, my friend. I'm actually planning on attending a surf camp in Tenerife in January. I'm a little bit worried about that because I figured out that you do need your shoulder a lot when you're surfing because you're doing this pedaling movement a lot when you're on the board, and then just in general to like when you swim. And yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. By the way, guys, I am also still taking on new clients. So if you're interested in signing up for my mentorship service, go ahead and shoot me an email. That is my email right there. It's Lorenz. I'm Lorenz dot Dries. That's Dries at gmail.com. If you visit Egypt, contact me. We might meet. I'll show you the place. You can massage me. Oh, okay. You can message me if you want on Discord. I'm on your server. Yeah, I thought that was going less for a second. Dude, awesome, man. Thank you for the invite. Truly, really appreciate that. Uh, I'm like, I'm not gonna go to Egypt in like the short term, but it's definitely like, I'm trying to do it sometime. So whenever I do, I'll keep this in mind. Thank you for the invite. By the way, guys, if you haven't hit the thumb up yet, show me some love. If you appreciate the content, the effort, the energy, doesn't cost you a penny to hit that thumb. So I would appreciate that. Stiggy, Lorenz, do you miss your long hair? Ah man, that's It's a very complicated, sensitive question. But I'm gonna be honest. There hasn't been a moment gone by since I cut my beautiful long manes that I have wanted them back. I really do not miss my long hair at all. I'm so fucking happy to have shorter hair. I'm not exaggerating if I say that this is like the actual amount. I think 20 human beings in real life, 20, has literally told me, like, you look so much better with this hair. You look so much younger. Um, you just like people have gone out of their way to tell me how much better it looks like this, and how just that. Like, one person can lie, five people can lie, maybe even 10, but like after a certain point, it's like, all right, this is clearly the general consensus. And obviously also people that I actually trust and that I know would not bullshit me. And me myself as well. When I see the hair, when I see how I look now, I was just looking at a video from 2 months ago. I was like, fuck, man. In the end, I gotta be honest, guys. The long hair started like I didn't. It was shit. It was shit. I was not doing a good job keeping it like it was getting too thin. I had like hair sticking out from the side. It wasn't a good look. It was time to go. And yeah, best decision ever. No, you shouldn't swim when your shoulder is injured. Yeah, that's what I thought. Marianne, I think your hair looks fantastic. I still wear my t-shirt. Thank you so much for buying that t-shirt. You are truly um, in possession of a rare collector's item because not a lot of those were sent out. So thank you so much for being an OG supporter. What's up, man? I'm still in Colombia. The hair was better. Well, dude, I think you're the first person to tell me that the long hair was better, but you're entitled to your opinion, man. Appreciate that. Lady R, hey, Winnie Viking, I caught you in another one of your streams. How are you? Lady R, I'm good. It's Tuesday. I'm talking to my fam, talking to my tribe. I'm in good health. My scar is healing up nicely. Um, I got nothing to complain about. Only things to be grateful for. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. Just grow it back. Oh man, it's one thing to have an opinion. It is funny that you still are telling me to grow it back after I told you that I like it. So, all right, I'll go ahead and grow my hair back out because you want me to. Obviously, it's like being a god. Well, I guess, man, I can tell that you're into long hair. Obviously, it's a thing for you. But I can tell you, man, and this is not like this is literal analytics. I'm gonna keep it so real right now. I You can see if you watch my channel's analytics, you can literally see when which day I got my hair cut. Meaning that my public perception on my channel has like gotten maybe like, I don't know, like 5 times better. People just gravitate more towards me since I got the shorter hair. I'm not making this up. I swear to God. There's a very distinguishable disting distinguishable distinguishable um bump between, when I still had the long hair and when I got a fresh cut. I think the fresh cut just brings out another side of me. Before, maybe I was looking too much like someone who no longer really took good care of themselves or something like that, or too young, maybe too hippie, too like whatever, dude. You know, I don't know. I'm just guessing, but I don't know what the reasons are that I can tell you based on the facts that are analytics that people like me more now. That's like the easy way of putting it. No, you look so handsome. Thank you. What are your goals about your channel on YouTube? Well, my goal is to really like 2022. I think it's going to be the year that I get to that next level, like 100,000 subscribers, a couple of more viral videos, more clients to mentor. That's really what I'm aiming at. Like it's really like do or die now or never. I'm in it. Like the channel has never gone better than now, and I just feel like now is that time to hit that motherfucking turtle button. Like I just been in a spaceship flying in outer space, like the Millennium Falcon, dodging meteors, and now I'm just like I got the Death Star in my sight. I got the atomic bomb ready to drop, and I just gotta like land this sucker. That's how I feel about my channel. I really feel like now is the time to grind. That's why I am spending my Tuesday night, 7:15 p.m. Belgian time, quite tired on this live because I'm like I tried to do a live earlier today, and it because of the camera I had to stop. So I'm just like, how serious am I gonna take this? How serious do I want to take this channel? And that's why like I'm like, fuck it. 7 p.m. Let's jump on live. The Raxton's Way. Oh my god, love you, man. Just stopping by and an incredibly generous donation. Wow, thank you, Braxton. You have no idea how much it means to me to have people like you who actually financially support my channel, my content, all this stuff. Like it truly, truly, truly means more than I can say. So thank you so much, Braxton's Way. I can't believe 2020 is almost a year. The year has been flying by. That's how it goes, Lady R. That's life. What? Whose opinion matters more, a female or a male? To who? To who? I mean, I don't. I guess you mean to me? I couldn't care less if a person is male or female. Like that's not gonna dictate my. I look at people like the way they are, like individuals. I'm not trying to be like super correct right now. Like I'm not. It's not that I don't believe that genders don't exist. Let me be clear. I do think they exist. I'm just saying that is not something that I base my opinion on. Like I have women that I look up to, I have men that I look up to, and I have women that I don't really respect or like take serious, and I have men that I don't take serious or respect. So it can go either way. It can go either way. Interesting question though. Yeah. Thank you so much, Thraxon, for hitting the super chat button and donating to the channel. Like, um, that truly is a huge, huge factor. Like for me to have. I'm gonna move my mic away slightly. I think that I'm a little bit too close to it. I think this is better. I think this is better. Yeah. Go for it, Lorenz. 100,000 subscribers and counting. Let's hope so. Let us hope so. Let's see where this thing ends up. I would donate, but it doesn't let me. Um, if you have PayPal, you can also donate. So my PayPal idea is my email. I'm gonna type it right now. And all you got to do is say that you're sending to a friend or a relative, so PayPal doesn't tax it. So if you send to that PayPal idea, and the thing about that is PayPal donations, they don't get taxed by YouTube. Can I tell you my problems? Well, last time I checked, this was still tell me your problems. So, too much information. Why don't you fast forward to the part where you actually tell me your problem? Lucas, I'm too ugly. And I'm just supposed to like take that and make a whole and go on a rant to motivate you. But man, at this point, like I hope you've seen like the dozens of videos I made about being ugly. Um, and the fact that ugly is a state of mind. It's all about energy. It's all about what you carry out. Like it's literally perception is reality. It's the way you carry yourself that precedes you. I guarantee you. I know it's for some people it's hard to believe, but is really like that. If your energy shines bright enough, it literally just like makes people not even be able to see your physical shell. So imagine like you're looking at a fire that burns really, really like intense. You can't even like look at it because it's too bright. You know what I mean? That's the way it is with energy and self love. I'm way uglier than you. I like how you imply that I'm still ugly. I don't think I'm ugly, man. So fuck you. No, all jokes aside, um, why do you like? How old are you? Where are you from? Give me something to work with, man. I think this barista wants me to ask her out, but I'm shy, and I kind of don't have a lot of confidence. I live at home with my parents. I'm 34. I don't have a lot of money. But why don't you just like the fact that you live with your parents and the fact that you don't have a lot of money is irrelevant. Like you're already putting yourself down for a hypothetical situation that has not even occurred yet in real time. Like you've already begun digging a hole and self-sabotaging. Like even if she was to ask you out, you would still find a way to fuck it up because you want it to go bad. You see what you're doing? Like you're already putting in like all the reasons why you're gonna fail and why it's not gonna work out. And you haven't even asked her for the date yet. So before you ask for the date, like you need to check yourself on that. Because if I can do this epic rant like it's fucking now or never, dude. Tomorrow doesn't exist. If you're not gonna ask her out tomorrow, tomorrow you might be dead. La, 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 la. But that's not really gonna help because you're still gonna like find a way to just like undermine yourself because you are lacking. You're clearly lacking like self-respect and self-love. So why don't you do both? Why don't you ask her out and tackle the things that make you insecure? Like, try to move out, find your own place, or try to find something that is more lucrative financially. Why don't you just say, fuck it, I'm gonna change everything? Because you can. Like, you're literally in a video game, dude. Why you're in a video game and you're just doing like walking around the map. Like, what do you call that? Like when you're just at a level, like in fucking Grand Theft Auto, and you're just walking around. But now you actually get to also complete missions and advance and just grow your character. So what does that mean? That means moving out of your parents' place and asking her out in the same week. Do it. You've been given the opportunity to just like jumpstart this incredible transformation that is you. That is your light player. That is your entity in this fucking matrix that we call life. It's a beautiful opportunity, man. This is way better, way bigger than asking the girl out. This is about changing your entire reality. You had that opportunity. Someone said check PayPal. Oh my god, thank you so much, man. Dude, Graylin, shout out to you, DYB Lifestyle. I appreciate you a lot, my man. That's a super generous donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I'm 22, Finland. Dude, you probably just don't have enough vitamin D. You need to take your fluently English speaking ass out of Scandinavia, out of 10 months of utter darkness, step into the light. Go move, be an English teacher somewhere in South America, in Mexico, fucking Barcelona, and just dude, ugly people in Barcelona are the most popular. People love ugly people in Barcelona. Go there, put on the skate pants and get some dreads. People will eat you up. You need to step outside of Finland, man. That's your issue. It's not you being ugly. It's just that you're cold every day. You're white as a sheet because you never get sun. You never get vitamin D. You got snow everywhere. You got grumpy alcoholics because people always drinking shit in Scandinavia. Sun never shines. Watching ice hockey. You got to move out. You're 22, man. You speak English. Go teach them English in Barcelona. You're so wise, Lorenz. Thank you, Marianne. If you agree with Marianne, hit that thumb. Mm. I'm on fire. AB Jack, your chin looks a lot fuller and in shade. Shout out to you. Man, a few minority surgeries, I look better than Tom Cruise. I'll do like a mix between Christian Bale and who else? A mix between Christian Bale and Dirk Kuyt. Who knows Dirk Kuyt? DR Dirk is a Dutch football player, and you're gonna laugh if you Google Dirk Kuyt. What if she's just teasing? Dude, who cares if she's just teasing? Go for it, man. Stop playing around. Find out. I know, bro. I have low self-esteem badly. Mm. You're handsome, more handsome now with your long hair. Without your long hair, you mean? You're thank you. What's the worst thing she can do? Say no. Exactamundo. Hold on, I gotta catch up. You guys been talking a lot. Um, if there's a plane flying down that you're on, would you want a female or a male or a female pilot in control? Pilot, man, I don't give a fuck if it's Santa Claus flying the plane. Whoever's best at flying, I want that person in charge. All right. And for the record, I do believe it can be a woman can definitely be a better pilot than a man. Absolutely, why not? Too much information. I want to show her my vaccine pass because you have to at the cafe, but actually show her my contact stage for her to write down her number. Dude, you're moving like James Bond over here. That's kind of smooth, right? I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Dude, that's way better than anything I would have done. I would have just recited some reggaeton Bad Bunny lyrics and be like, Hola, guapita, Angelita, ¿quieres beber una copita, una catecita? And I'll be like, that was funny, right? My shitty Spanish. And then she'll laugh and boom, got the digits. That's how I would have done it. But this is better, actually. This is better. This is better. I love that. I love that. That's a very good idea. What's up with females, guy? Yeah, DYD. I think you're definitely going in a certain direction. I'm black, but you're right. Look at these stereotyping people in Finland and Scandinavia. I should know better. I had a Swedish girlfriend and she was black as well. And people kept asking me, where is she really from? I hated that shit. It would make me so angry. Don't you think 90% of women look for looks and money over personality? Ooh, Scissorp has entered the party, ready with some positivity. Oh man, I don't think 90% of women want looks and money. It's like probably like 60%. But then if you look at men, it's like how many men just want like a hot girl, you know? 85, 90. So it's not like we're better. Too much information. Yeah, but she works in front of a lot of other young, cute baristas, and they're all flirty. And I guess I've seen Thursday because I'm so chatty. If she says no, then it'll be cringy, and I like the coffee. Hey, dude, listen, man. Fuck the girl. You need to write a screenplay. I feel like I'm reading a telenovela in real time. This is amazing. I love it. That's your talent, man. Like you already got the whole thing figured out. You got background music playing in your head. Listen, that's what baristas do. They work with people. They're basically like bottle service people in the clubs in America. They get paid to be flirty and crack jokes and smile and be energetic and talk and smile. I already said smile. So it's just all the fucking that's their job. They literally get paid to do that. Man, go for it, man. A shot that you haven't taken is a shot that you missed. I messed that one up, but you know what I'm saying. And yes, it's normal to seem thirsty because you're in a coffee place. Haha. No, all jokes aside, go for it, man. Fucking go for it. Who the fuck cares if she says no? Like, really? Like, you gotta promise me that you'll come back on this live and tell us what happened. Um, I swear, I'm calling her right now. I think that she's gonna say yes. I think she's gonna say yes. Based on like how I assess the situation and what you said, it's gonna happen. Haha, come to Greece. There's plenty of sun daily. Yeah, man. Like I forgot to basically talk back to you, Lucas, because you said I'm black. You're right, dude. It doesn't matter that you're black. You still go to fucking what did I say? I said South America, right? Yeah, go to Greece. It's in Europe, and it's cheap as hell. No offense, Elizabeth, but it is. Did a kite, legendary little player. Haha, bro. I always thought your dad looks like Dedicate. That's so funny. People actually know, and so it's not funny. So for those who missed it, I made a comparison between me looking like a mix between Christian Bale and Dirk Kuyt. But obviously, the joke is that I basically look like Dirk Kuyt is quite he's a little bit ugly, but I do look like him in a way. But I think I look better than Dirk Kuyt. Your eyes are so beautiful. Thank you. Me and my kid's mother separated, been trying to get her back. We've been talking, getting along recently. Any advice? Been apart for about 7 months. You could have told those ignorant suckers that she's from Asgard and related to Heimdall, Idris Elba. Okay, I got you. um, okay. Dude, honestly, it sounds like you're doing a really good job already. So you took a break. It's been 7 months and you are talking again and getting more along again. Any advice, man, to keep doing what you've been doing? Play it cool, like just understand that there was a reason that you broke up in the first place. Work on that and come up with an actual plan on how to work on that, and maybe in time, like bring up a solution that you figured out in terms of how you would prevent that issue that caused you to break up to occur again in the future. So, you know, stay patient, stay kind. Don't start. I wouldn't start messing with other women, man, because women has a lot of pride as well. And if you start showing up with another girl, other guys will tell you like she'll want you more if you show up with a girl, because then she'll get jealous. But if you tell me that you're already getting along again, honestly, I don't feel like that's necessary. Keep it classy for now and just keep going for it, man. Thomas Jones. Sounds like you're doing a great job. LOL, LOL, LOL. Y'all want cool points. You look better with long hair. These are facts. Bruh, these are facts, all right? Don't ever doubt DYB Lifestyle. He actually donated to me on PayPal, so I'm obliged, financially obliged, to agree with the man. If he says I look better with long hair, I'll fucking take it. It's all good, guys. Lady R, that is very true. Guys have their preference too. Western culture is full of individual preferences, for sure. I'm gonna go to screen like a lazy person, like a crazy person. I'm going to go scream like a crazy person. Oh, I missed that one. Dude, don't scream like a crazy person if you're asking her out. It's crazy. Most of the girls I know have an OnlyFans. Times have changed a lot. What girls do you know? I know girls are getting OnlyFans and shit, but like most girls that you know, dude, I don't know. You might have been moving a little bit. Do you work? Do you like go to the strip club every day? I don't think most girls have an OnlyFans, but I will say, all jokes aside, it is crazy, crazy, crazy how the internet has basically just made it possible and facilitated online prostitution. Is so crazy how it's really a thing. I was just thinking about it the other day, and it's so normal now. It's so accepted, and man, yeah, that is something that I think about sometimes. Like there was the reason I say it is because I'm on this forum, right? It's called the Boxed and the Slums. It's like a hip hop forum, but it's funny and there's a lot of ignorant shit being said on it. And there was a thread on that forum that said, "Post post a girl here that would be doing porn if OnlyFans didn't exist." So that was the concept of the thread, and then they would like post Instagram girls that have OnlyFans, and the whole thing was like if they didn't have OnlyFans, they would be like legitimately doing porn. And then it was like brought up like there was so that there's like a difference between OnlyFans and porn, but there's not. It's just there's not. It's just paid porn, you know. While most porn is free, but OnlyFans is porn, but in a weird way because it's called OnlyFans. It's okay and you can do it, and you're not, it's not like frowned upon. I feel like that's how I um That's how I feel. I feel like marriage is dying. Probably, man. I mean, maybe it should. Like, why be like tied down to one person? I don't think there's anything wrong with people like wanting to maybe just be less, you know. I like the hair ball face. Thank you. I'm in Colombia. Fuck that girl. All right. Do you look good with buzz cut? No, I'm all right. I don't like it that much though. Men are gods. It's hard to explain. Okay. Rico, I live in LA. The girls used to go to my high school and college. That's why, though, you live in fucking LA. That's why most of the girls that you know have an OnlyFans. Like, because it's LA. It's literally the capital of OnlyFans. Like, literally, there per square 100 meters, there has to be more people with OnlyFans accounts in LA than in any other place in the world. Lady R, who hurt you? I'm assuming you're talking to DYB. Do you recommend visiting prostitutes? Depends on your situation. If you are unable to have sex to the point where it's driving you mad, if it's like crippling you, if you're still a virgin at like age 30, then yeah, sure, go see a prostitute. I don't think anything's wrong with that at all, because that's gonna help you a lot. That's gonna help you release a lot of anger and tension and just I think for some people it's a good thing for sure. Um, OnlyFans exists because there are fans, so it exists because of men. Yes, that is true. But then again, like there's still a difference between people can want something, but it's still you that has to give it, give that or say like that's who I want to be or that's what I want to bring to this world in terms of your value and how you're perceived. Like you have to know what it is and when you're doing it, and I cannot imagine it being good for your like mental well-being and self-love in general. I think it's hard to separate that. I think a lot of people they just act like, ah, it's just a fucking business, I don't care, but I think it does affect you in your core. Buenas hermano, what's up? They're like millionaires, so I respect their hustle. No man, there's no million. There, man, from if there's a million girls on OnlyFans, maybe 10 of them are not even 10 are millionaires. Don't believe all that nonsense, man. Don't believe the hype. I give OnlyFans chicks some credit. I don't have any balls to show my face and ties to any dude. Hmm. The thing is, though, they're doing it through a screen, so it's not that hard, I guess. No, Buzzcut. Hello, Alexandra. What's it like to live in Belgium? Good country to live and work for a while? Dude, like, wages are really good. Living quality is super good. We have the highest level of food, I think, in general, in my opinion. I'm not kidding. That's my honest opinion. I'm not saying that because I'm Belgian. I'm very critical. There's a lot of things about Belgium I don't like. But if you're coming as a foreigner, you're gonna like it if you go to the cities. Just don't try to live outside the cities because people like where I live are very closed off and just like they're kind of antisocial and everyone is in their little bubble. It's gonna be hard to develop a social life if you're not in the Belgian city. But if you're gonna live in Antwerp, you're gonna like it. It's safe. It's high quality of living all around, but it's like it's way cheaper than countries like Switzerland and stuff. But we actually get really good weather for we have great summers, hot ass summers, and beautiful nature. Wages are good, like I already said. People have like one thing that my ex girlfriend Katya she said many times. People here really have a lot of respect and decency. It's like those are really immense core values in Belgian culture. So if you're into like, I would compare us to like Japanese people, but like cooler, like with more personality. But seriously though, like Belgian people are nice. We are higher in respect and kindness and just like decency. So if you like those things, then you'll like it here. When you had when you had to issue LFA, you had long hair. Yeah, man, that for sure. If I'm thinking about myself and being a selfish person, does that make me a narcissistic person? No, man. Fuck no. And those terms get thrown around so loosely nowadays. Everyone is a narcissist. Doesn't always have to be like that. I spoke to a girl with an OnlyFans, and she told me that men would always sexualize her before, so she might as well profit on it. Yeah, that sounds like a typical, just like bullshit ass excuse. They were doing it anyway. Yeah, but you don't have to. No one is fucking just because someone asks you, like, I would love to watch you masturbate, doesn't mean you have to fucking do it. Like at the end of the day, you are doing the one doing it. Like if you are letting likes and dictate your life and your happiness, and you realize that the more skin you show, the more likes you get, that's not their fault. Like it is you making that decision. Like you're fully in charge of your life. Just be like it's like, oh yeah, that I can't walk away from the popularity and the likes. Like if that is your core argument, sorry, it doesn't work. I have been a cam whore for many years. It's not hard at all, so that's bullshit. Well, nice to find out. I'm happy. I'm very happy to learn this from you, Alexandra. Hola, how are you doing? Mariah, I'm doing muy bien. Muchas gracias. That lady was funny. I live in a country where I don't know the language. I tried for years to learn it. I can't find a job. Money's running out. Can't afford to move. What should I do? Oh man, what is the language? How hard is the language that you tried for years and you couldn't learn it, dude? You gotta fucking move. You gotta move. You can't afford to move, dude. You gotta find a way to make some money and move. All right, so go to a country where you do speak the language and build up a career there. Because now, right now, you're stuck in a wasteland. You need to get out of there. Like, just get any type of job that allows you to get paid and get out. Which country did you go to that showed the most respect to you? Austria. I think so. Austria. Mm. Colombia as well, I would say. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, Wink. Happy holidays. Hope everyone is well. Absolutely. We so need respect and decency where I'm at and all over. For that matter, I'm fed up being stuck and broke. I'm having problems trying to harder cause it's stressing me out. Favorite song? Leonard Cohen, Treaty. Treaty. That's like a really good one. Have you ever been to Bastogne in Belgium, where all the where the World War II battles happened? I haven't gone there in ages. I should go there, like, really like, I should go there. I have not, and that is actually a Shane Jaguar. Thank you, man. Hell yeah, I like Leonard Cohen, he's amazing. He's so underrated. I love Leonard Cohen. Thanks for the motivation, man. A good week. Dude, answer my question, though. What is the country? Because now I'm curious, because you tried to learn the language for so long. I'm very curious, because it must be like a crazy language or something. Let me know. The soldier said the winter in Estonia was the coldest they had ever experienced. Yeah, we got some nasty ass winters here. That is true. Finland Finnish is hard. My Finnish is apparently not up to everyone's standards. Mm, Finnish is very hard, man. I tried learning Swedish and I couldn't. And I am actually decent at languages. I understand you completely, dude. You should get out of Finland. Like, there's many. Go to Barcelona. Like, you can get a job in English there, and you will love it. If you haven't lived in Barcelona yet, you should. Favorite junk food? Does lasagna count as junk food? Nah, lasagna is not junk food. Is pizza junk food? Because then I would say pizza, or like a burrito, kebab. Here in the US, I guess people are quitting their jobs or experiencing worker shortages because they're figuring out that he aren't feeling fulfilled. I understand. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Lady R. I think that times are changing right now. How to stop feeling lonely during holiday reason. I will celebrate everything alone. Try to find people, try to find friends, family, anyone, you know. Like there's other people who also are gonna spend it alone. So try to meet them. If you have to like create an event on Meetup and like just create this Christmas that you can celebrate together with other people. Lawrence always recommends Barcelona. Haha, I think you love it. Yeah, well, man, I always hate to say shit. No, because anytime someone tells me like I'm stuck in life, I speak English, that I'm not making money, I don't know where to go. I'm like, if you haven't lived in Barcelona, you should go there for at least a year. If even just like 6 months. It's that special. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a special place. It's a special place. Guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. I want to say thank you so much. Listen, guys, I have a Discord, right? That means like a chat server where you can go 24/7 and talk to everyone else. So if everyone in this chat box right now would like to sign up, you could be a part of the Discord anytime. It's right there, Discord. Click on the link and you can join. We're having a blast there. I'm on there every day, usually if I can. Um, but yeah, what's up, Edward? I'm just checking out. Thank you so much, all of you, for your input, important input, for your input. Mariah, I want to thank you for the advice. I lost 15 pounds and feel great. Every time I want to give up, I remember your words. Push through it. Once you reach your goal, you never want to go back. Mariah, listen, I'm going to wrap this one up, but I just want to say I'm so incredibly proud of you. And this is just a start. Like the beginning is the hardest part. I cannot stress that enough. This is once you get into shape, it's gonna be game over completely. You're gonna wanna you're never gonna go back to putting on that weight. You're gonna get in the best shape of your life because you started it now. You're 15 pounds down. Think about if you're gonna be 30 pounds down. You're gonna look like a fucking model. You're gonna be doing all the exercises. Learn how to squat. Focus on that. Really, YouTube how to squat. Do that. Like I'm telling you, that can be so good for you. Deadlifting, Mariah. Also, deadlifting can help you a lot. Can help you a lot. I'm telling you, if you're a girl, like you're on that fitness journey, it's super addictive. It's easy as hell to get into shape once you're into the addiction flow of it. Like it's easy as hell for me to stay fit and big. For me, going to the gym is like brushing my teeth, and it will become the same for you. I grew up in Sweden, so it's tough. Maybe I should move to Barcelona. Yep. Ariana, great advice. Thank you, Ariana. Dave, Hilda Renz, hope you're well. Have a cozy day. Guys, this was an awesome, epic. This was an epic live. This was a good one. So, one more time, Discord. Go check my Discord. Join that shit. It's fun. Ariane, I needed to hear this. Ariane, I'm glad that you like it. I guess you're also talking about the gym stuff, like guys, especially for all my women out there, if you're a girl, once you realize how easy it is, like all you have to do is calculate the amount of calories that you need to keep your same weight. You know, this is called maintenance level. All you need to do is calculate what your maintenance level of calories is per day. You can just Google it. Google calorie maintenance level. You find it anywhere. All you need to do is figure out that number and then eat 300 calories less than that per day and go to the gym, and you're gonna lose fat so quick. You're gonna look so different so quick, so much better. And then all your clothes are gonna start fitting better. You're gonna feel so much better about yourself because you look good, feel good, you got a great body. Don't buy the Ferrari, be the motherfucking Ferrari. Adam, hey Lorenz, always excited to catch one of your lives. Hope you're good. Good vibes everyone. Peace, Lorenz, my man. Guy from Kenya again. You doing well? Do you ever struggle with emptiness and getting tired of life sometimes? Dude, I got empty right before this live session. I felt really empty and alone and shitty. And then I said I'm gonna go on and try to like do something like purposeful, something that can start something, like now again I'm putting out love and energy into the universe, and this live can pick up new people. It can convince new people to watch my journey, to join in, to go to my Discord. So I'm just like choosing to counter feelings of emptiness and loneliness and like lingering depression with just like purpose, man. If I'm gonna get out of the situation that I'm in right now, I'm gonna get out of it by doing something productive. That's why, man. I'm trying to change where I'm at right now. I'm trying to change where I'm living, all these things. Like, people know that this situation was not the way it was meant to go and how it was supposed to go. But that's why I'm coming online and fucking talking to people and just like trying to like help people for free by talking, going, minding my tone of voice, everything, like reading the questions, immediately coming up with like it's just I'm tired as fuck after this. Like, it takes a lot of my energy, obviously, but I can wake up tomorrow and two people can have emailed me saying like, "Hey, I really liked your last live. You inspired me. I want to work with you. I'm going to hire you as a mentor." And boom, I got two new clients. Like, because I said that Tuesday night and I was feeling lonely or whatever. Like, I jumped on and uh, I uh, I jumped on and what was I saying? I jumped on and did something productive. Had an awesome night. I like your Discord server. Just joined. We love you, Lorenz. How do you do to keep yourself positive? It's hard sometimes. Again, man, I'm not that positive, like positive. I'm just like, all right, fuck it. I gotta, just push through again by choosing to be productive. That's how I'm gonna change my reality. That's how I'm gonna advance in life, by putting in the work, by putting in the hours. So don't mistake me being driven, and don't mistake me being like, ambitious and trying to like make a change for someone who's constantly positive. That's definitely not the case. I think he's answering it by talking to us. Exactamundo. Wow, this was epic. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'm really gonna wrap it up now. I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna call this live session. Should give it like a cool name. Maybe like, what is your purpose? Nah, that sucks. That was a shitty name. All right, love you too, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I'll be back soon. Peace.